Hello, listeners, the millions of listeners on the net. Tuck the kids into bed, turn off the TV, and unplug the phone, because it's time for the best, most informative, and motivational show on the internet. It's On the Line Radio with your host, Joe Todd.
Welcome to the show. Joe Todd, your host, episode 1. Look at that. It is here. It's finally here. No interviews today. Just going to hear me introduce the show, why we're doing it, and what we're going to cover. So here we go. Let's get right into it. So the history of Joe Todd. Okay, I'm 31 years old, a father of 3, and got into internet marketing back in 2005-6 with Matthew Glanfield. He's you can Google him. He's doing very well for himself. He's still doing it. I stopped. I unfortunately gave up. And if I can give any advice today, it would be not to give up. I could be a lot farther along if I didn't give up. What has happened since me giving up is not much. Dead-end jobs, built companies for other people, made them millions, literally millions, and nothing to show for it. If you balance your life, if you put it into 2 groups, your family life, or even 3 groups, family life, spiritual life, and your financial career life. Okay, I've got 2 out of 3 going for me. I have the most amazing family in the world. I have 3 kids, all boys, 7, 5, and 2. Landon, Aiden, and Preston, and I have a wife that supports me no matter what. You know, we've had some rocky times. I've made some mistakes, and she's been amazing enough to forgive me for those mistakes. Those mistakes are another show altogether, so I won't bring them up, but they're pretty big. And she stuck with me thick and thin, and I love her like crazy. Now, the boys are amazing. They're growing up, they're mature, they're a lot like me, which is good and bad. But, so anyways, I'd be a lot farther along in my internet marketing career. But finally, the last person to quote-unquote rip me off or screw me out of a future in the company I was in, I was done. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm making a go of this. We're broke. We're making a go of it. I know it's potential. I know there's money there. But I want to know which ones are scams and which ones are not beforehand. I want to hear from all the experts, not just one group or one affiliate company or one internet marketer. I want to hear from them all. And I'm going to be asking them questions, tough questions sometimes, depending on the interviewee. If they're willing. Some of them might not be. And we're going to get the goods out of everybody. Take everything you learn, apply it to your current business, and be successful. It's that simple. So that's kind of the history behind me. I am an aspiring actor. I am an aspiring stand-up comedian. I am in a film coming up here. I'm the only comic relief in a serious movie. When that comes closer, I'll post that up so you can see it. And it's going to be a good show. We've done this once before in 2006. If you go to alexa.com or Wayback Machine, you can check out what the show and the website used to look like. Matthew Glanfield was a host, and he was the first interview as well. And it looks like, timing-wise, he'll probably be the first interview for this one as well, this go-around. But I know there's money to be made. And you're not going to be hearing from me as an expert, because obviously I'm not. I have negative $800 in the bank account. Not making any money online yet. I'm getting there. I got a program I'm working with, the Double Up Dollar program. I'll put a link below. You can check it out. I know I'm going to be successful with that. And I know for sure. And I'm going to say it here. I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to make $30,000 by April 30th. You can hold me to it. $30,000 by April 30th and $500,000 by December 31st, 2013. Yeah, this year. I didn't make a mistake on that. This year I'm going to make that money. And if I quote unquote fail, I'll go by a quote. I'll go by a lot of quotes. The quote I go by is, if you shoot for the moon and you miss, at least you land among the stars. Now that's important because let's say my goal was the 500,000, and it is, and I get 499,000. Do you think I'm going to complain? Even if I make $100,000, being $800 in the hole right now, do you think I'm really going to complain? The universe is there. God is there. Whatever you call it, the higher power is there. You need to ask, believe it's going to happen. Don't worry about how it's going to happen, and it's going to happen for you. That I know for sure. The difference that secret has made in my life is incredible. There is a movie out. It's been out since 2000, I think 6 or 7. It's been out for a while, but I just got introduced to it. You should check it out on YouTube. I'll put the link below, but it's The Secret full movie, The Laws of Attraction. You got to check it out. It's incredible. When I was watching it, I did take some notes, and you got to visualize what the secret is. You got to believe in it, and so when I was going through this secret movie, watching it, I was writing down some notes. So a few things that really stuck out to me was focus on what you want, not what you don't want. And that got me thinking, positive energy all over. Now, I had a little falling out with my ex-boss, and you know what? I emailed him, and I said, you know what? I don't want this negative energy between us. Let's just bury the hatchet. And luckily, he emailed me back, and he agreed, and everything's good. So if you have anything negative in your life, fix it. Don't focus on what you don't want. Focus on what you want. And what that means, and you'll see it in the video, is if you got a mountain of debt, don't focus on debt. Whether you're focusing on, hey, I got to pay it back, and planning, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da, just stop even thinking about the debt. The debt will take care of itself when you make the money. If you want $100,000 a year, $500,000 a year, $1 million, your dream house, whatever the case may be, then focus on that. Focus all your energy, all your thought on that. The universe or God or whatever will respond. And if it ain't fun, don't do it. Alright? If it ain't fun, don't do it. I love that. So if it's a boring task, make it fun. Whistle while you work, as they say. Remember, you can be wealthy. You can change your circumstances. Just think, they're printing that money right now for you. All the money they're printing, all the coins they're stamping, they're for you. You can make this money. So those are some of the things that I took away from it. There's a lot more, but I won't go into everything. I want you to watch the movie. It's 1 hour and 29 minutes. It's long. It's a documentary, but it will change you if you're open-minded to it. Part of me while I was watching was going, whatever, but 99.9% of me was like, that is absolutely correct. It confirms everything. It just all makes sense. It's a secret, no more. It's a secret that was being kept, which is the worst part of the secret. It has nothing to do with the secret. The universe doesn't want it to be a secret. The universe wants everyone to be successful. Wants to give them what they want. And that's what I want. I want $30,000 by April 30th this year. That's next month. Today is the 31st, so I got of March. I've got 30 days. 500,000 by December 31st, 2013 this year. So here it goes, right? It's going to happen. So, on the line radio. So, internet marketing, is it for you? Well, I'm here to tell you it is. If you have a computer and an internet connection, it doesn't have to be a work from home. I heard today on the internet as I was surfing around, a work not from home. I'd rather be working from my computer and an internet on a yacht, or possibly on a beach. Wherever it is, I just want to be with my family. And one of our other goals, we're going to go to Disney World this summer. And we're going to drive, and we're going to pull a camper that we haven't paid for yet. It's there waiting for us, and we can pay for it, and we can take it. We bought the hitch. We're ready to go. The bank account's not ready to go. But that's going to change. And I know on the line radio is going to help. I know that, we're going to talk to the people that are making money, that are being successful. What's amazing about Matthew Glanfield, and I'm a big fan, even besides the fact that we're friends and he's the godfather of my 3 kids, he has taken a hobby, something that he loves to do. He's a very social person, except on the phone. He never calls people. But anyways, he has taken a hobby and made it a business. MiniWargaming.com. Check it out. It's very cool. We'll go into it a little more because I don't know all the details. When I go on his live broadcast of his what he calls sit and talk, he's way over my head right now, but some cool stuff going on. He's taken a hobby and created a complete business out of it, and it's fantastic, and I give him props. And so, are there some scams out there? Absolutely. So we're going to interview, hopefully, I've emailed him on YouTube, and sent him a message. Hopefully he's going to answer back. We'll get him on the show. He's actually out there, one of the guys, and studying each of these programs and finding out if they're scams. And he doesn't sound like he pulls any punches, which is what we need, And we're going to have John McLaughlin on of Double Up Dollars. We're going to have him on, and it's going to be great. Pinning him down for time in pre-launch here of Double Up Dollars is going to be a difficulty. And Double Up Dollars is a program I'm involved in, and it's going very well. And I'll keep you up to date with the results on that. And it's actually a good program. It's a pass-up program like others, but it's where everyone can make money, not just the founders and the people putting it on. Anybody can make money, and it's going to be interesting. So I'll keep you posted on that. So on the line radio, this one's going to be a little shorter episode. Going to have an interview is going to be better because there's going to be a set amount of questions, and we're going to do that. So again, we're going to do it once a week, and right now I'm not going to pin down a day until I start getting some followers and listeners, and then we'll pin down a day what's best for everybody. I'll take a kind of a vote and find out what the majority wants the day to be, and we'll make it that day, and we'll try to get the interviews recorded for that time and then throw them up. So this has been the first episode of On the Line Radio with Joe Todd. Thank you very much, and here's to all of our success. Be positive. Only have positive energy around you.
Well, there you have it. You've listened to the show. Like, comment, share. Be sure to tune in next time on the Line Radio with your host, Joe Todd.